Law of attraction in studies. Keep your thoughts positive, because your thoughts become your words. Keep your words positive, because your words become your behaviors. Keep your behaviors positive, because your behaviors become your habits. Keep your habits positive, because your habits become your values. Keep your values positive, because your values become your destiny. Tilda Gandhi. The universe is an amazing, powerful place, but is it really strong enough to bring you everything you desire? Can you really will yourself to get good grades without much effort? Many people who believe in the universal law of attraction think that whatever you ask the universe for you receive. However, the law of attraction is a bit more complicated than ask and you shall receive. The law of attraction is the idea that our thoughts are like magnets. If you want to attract positive things, you have to think positively. Negative thoughts bring undesirable results. So basically, to get good grades using the law of attraction, you need to have a positive outlook in regards to school. You need to believe that you are an A-grade student and act like one, and use the power behind your new positive thoughts to create a straightforward plan for success. Banish bad thoughts, feelings, and fears. The first step to mastering the law of attraction and manifesting good grades is dismissing any and all negative thoughts, feelings, and concerns surrounding your education. You have to change your mindset and deal with whatever crap is holding you back. If you're like the most people, you're thinking, I don't have any bad thoughts, feelings or fears in regards to education. You're wrong. Last year, a study of more than 30,000 people revealed that harping on negative life events, particularly through rumination and self-blame, can be the prime predictor of some of today's most common mental health problems. Results from the eye-opening UK study, the largest of its kind, indicated that it isn't just what happens to us that matters, but how we think about it that shapes our psychological well-being. Tilda Psychology Today. Everyone has crap they need to deal with floating around their subconscious mind. To reach your full potential and get good grades using the law of attraction, you have to uncover your mental blocks and erase them completely. The good news is, it isn't as hard as it sounds, and there are several ways to banish bad thoughts, feelings, and fears for good. It's time to change your mindset. Uncover your mental blocks. The easiest way to reveal negative thoughts, feelings, or fears you have surrounding a particular part of your life is to complete a simple journal exercise. Without putting a lot of thought into what you're writing, create a list of your negative educational experiences and any thoughts associated with them. Start as far back as you can remember. Sometimes small events in your childhood cause mental blocks in your adult life, and list any and all things negative in regards to your educational background and personal experiences. Some things to consider while completing this exercise include: what embarrassed you? Were you picked on at school because you were different than other kids, didn't own name brand things, or stuttered your way through reading out loud in class? Have you ever had something embarrassing happen to you while giving an oral report? What scares you? Are you afraid of being a failure? Are you afraid that people will think that you're stupid if you don't get good grades in college? Are you afraid of what your professors will think of you if you don't pass a class? What frustrates you about learning? Do you despise people who seem to get good grades effortlessly? Do you dread long nights of studying? Do you feel like your professors don't understand you? Do your family and friends constantly criticize you about your dismal academic performance? What makes you feel guilty? Were you a school bully? Did you steal a classmate's milk money in 2nd grade? Did you cheat on an exam in high school? Do you feel like you aren't living up to your potential? Do you feel like you're letting your family and friends down? When you finish this exercise, you might only have a few things on your list, or it may be 5 pages long. It's okay. The number of items on your list doesn't matter. What's important is how you deal with the negativity you've uncovered. Dealing with your crap. Psychology Today advises people to remove negative thoughts in one of 7 different ways. Learn to recognize thought distortions. That little voice in your head that's saying this exam is too hard or I'm not smart enough is a good example of distorted thinking. In reality, those statements aren't true, but your mind tries to trick you into believing them. Challenge every negative thought by replacing it with a positive thought or affirmation. For example, if your subconscious mind is telling you that you can't get good grades because your exams are too hard, you need to reply back saying, "No, my exam isn't too hard. I can get good grades." Take a break from the negative by taking a few minutes for yourself anytime you begin feeling overwhelmed or frustrated about your schoolwork. In 5 minutes, you can meditate or complete a series of deep breathing exercises to put your mind at ease. Try your best not to judge yourself or others. Be consistently and consciously grateful. Keep a gratitude journal, and each night before bed write down 3 things you were grateful for that day. Focus on your strengths. Everyone has strengths and weaknesses. Focusing on classes you do well in the majority of the time helps build up your confidence, making it easier to deal with more challenging subjects. If you can't get rid of your negative outlook on life by yourself, go to counseling. Another person's point of view might help you to see your positive attributes more clearly. Use your new mindset to get good grades. Once you've cleared the negativity out of your world, it's time to use the power of positive thinking to get good grades. If you've cleared all of your mindset blocks, you'll feel pumped and excited about your new outlook on education. So if you don't, repeat the process above until your mindset changes completely. If you have changed your mindset, you're probably wondering why you haven't received your good grades. After all, mindset work is tough, so you might feel like the universe should have handed you results by now. These feelings are common, and often people stop believing in the law of attraction at this point. Don't give up yet though. Remember, the universe is powerful, but you still have to act like an A-grade student to be one. It's time to put the law of attraction into action. Set realistic goals. You can't be successful at anything without goals. So start by setting goals for yourself, but keep your goals realistic. If you are a student with a D average, you can't expect to become an A-grade student overnight. Instead, set a goal to bring your D average up to a C average and work your way up to straight A's. Once you've set your goals, write them down. This part is important, and do it every single day. Quickly jotting down your goals every day keeps you focused on them. At the very least, you should be reading the goals you wrote down on a daily basis. Create a plan of action. When you're using the law of attraction to get good grades, your plan of action won't look like every other student's plan of action. Instead, you'll work on a combination of studying and personal development. The personal growth work you do helps you maintain your new positive mindset, which gives you the energy and passion needed to get good grades. Read one personal development book each week. It doesn't have to be a book about mindset either. You may want to choose something related to the subjects you're studying. Keep a journal. Jotting down your negative feelings helps you clear them from your mind quickly, and writing out positive feelings boosts your mood. Exercise on a regular basis. Exercise increases endorphins, which make you happy. Practice visualizing your goals by creating a dream board that shows what life as a stellar student looks like. Hang your dream board in your study area. Set pop-up reminders on your phone filled with positive thoughts and quotes. You also need to create a study schedule to stay on track, but be careful not to make one that's overwhelming. Make sure you schedule blocks of the day for breaks or just time for yourself. Also, make sure you're getting enough sleep each night and eating healthy to keep your mind clear and maintain higher levels of energy. What's important to remember about the law of attraction is that all of your positive thinking won't work unless you take action. If you want to get good grades in college, use the power behind your positive thoughts to fuel your passion. Create a success plan that isn't overwhelming, and follow your success plan daily.